Yes people, what is happening, and welcome back to the world's longest crash damage build. So today we're just going to do this ever slightly, get better so it's back on the road, and hopefully in the next video or so get this bad boy up for sale, and one of you lot could be potentially buying this. So without further ado, let me show you what we got to do today, and let's get on it. Right, so since buying this car, I've basically had to use my hand to kind of open the bonnet and close it, which I'll show you like right now. And obviously when we come to sell the car needs to be 100% sweet. There can't be nothing half done, nothing I've missed. So yeah, we need to get this on, get the trim back on, get the rubber back on, and make this inside an actual car now. So let's get on it. So if you can see here, it's like some form of, what I've been doing is I've been holding it like that, and that's how it opens the bonnet. So you got this latch here and then this one here, but the thing I'm struggling with is basically I've bought a latch to basically open the bonnet, but it doesn't go on properly. So I am kind of struggling here. So the holes line up, but something seems to be stopping it from going on. Right, so we're going to push this onto here, so obviously this hole here lines up with that, and then we're going to screw the fixing in there, which goes into the side there, and then somehow we're going to have to, I believe this is the exact right one, but yeah, it's just not going on as easy as I'd like. Right, so on further investigation, I think I know why it's not going in. So if you look at the top right hand side, you can see the like discoloured plastic. It looks like that the part of it is snapped and stuck in there, to be honest. So I posted this on Instagram yesterday, and a few people said, oh, you're not pushing it on hard enough, you're not locating the tab. I've just got that out of it. So big up Milwaukee, I love my Milwaukee tools. I've just literally got this little pry, pushed it in, and I've just had a look, and it looked like there was 2 pieces of broken plastic. So that is why I even got like a rubber mallet, and I was tapping it with a rubber mallet. So yeah, if something doesn't go on as easy as it should, have another look, because there could be something broke. Obviously with this car, stuff has been broke. I don't really know what else could be broke, and it's not like I'm taking off a good part and putting on a bad, like taking off a bad one and putting on a good one. Like, I don't know. I've never took that off before, so I'm learning new things as we go on. So sometimes the easiest things can also still be kind of hard, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm hoping this goes on now, so fingers crossed for me, and let's get it on. If you can see here, there is like a locking tab, so if you get like a flathead or something in there, it'll like release it, and then I'll push this on and then close that down on it. So hopefully this works now. Right, so it's on, and it is actually not coming off now. So if I go like this, lovely, so this opens now, so happy days. Now just to sort out this bit of trim, and then this front side is all done. It is just a case of like these trim bits are on little clips, just pull them in the right direction so you don't snap them. Little trick, just get a little rubber mallet if you need to, and just tap it back down, and then there is a little lip on the like inside edge. You got to kind of like clip it down and then push the rubber over the top of the plastic. But other than that, it's going well. Right, so what I'm going for is clean space, clean mind. So every area we're on, if we can kind of clean that area, then that's like dusted off, tick then. So interior wise, this has been done. We've got some crap in the boot. The door card needs a clean anyway, because we've still got blood on it from when the person actually crashed it. And yeah, just clean the area. I'm going to buy a Henry vacuum because my Dyson is absolutely terrible. So yeah, I'm going to move this out of the way and then get the stuff out of the boot, and then we've got like clean front, clean rib, and then clean boot, and then we can focus on the next thing. Right, so passenger side is actually good. Me being an absolute spanner, I ordered, for some reason I thought I ordered left and right, but instead I just ordered 2 right. So this was £16 for this tiny bit of plastic, so this is no good, and I had to wait 2 weeks for this to come. So I've ordered another one of these for the passenger side, which is going to take about 2 weeks to come. But other than that, we're all good. So we just got bits of crap in here. Whoever made that seat design like that, why doesn't it lock? Right, so I've got this going spare. It is a standard S1 airbox with a Revo air filter. If anyone's interested in this, anyone wants it, please drop me a message, because it's literally just taking up space in my very small garage. So please drop me a message on Instagram preferably. And yeah, you can take it. If you cover the postage, I'll send it you. Just get in the DMs. Right, so this is a genuine Audi clip, and this is the shoddy one that we've been using. So I bought a kit off eBay for like 13 quid, 15 quid. Go OEM honestly, because this is a lot thicker than that one. So I don't know if you can see, but the slightest bit thicker, but like, as the ladies say, size counts. And then we've done the same on the thingy one. So here is a normal one, and then we've got a genuine Audi one there. So right then, let's get all the crap out of here. Right, so I want you to comment and let me know what you think. Do we put the stock tips back on? They're full of expander foam for some reason, so I'm either going to take the expander foam out and slide them on, which is cheaper, easier, or RS3 tips. Let me know what you think. Should we put some nice little black RS3 tips? I think it'll look nice. Like the ones I've saw look really good, but obviously it's more money that I'm not going to get back. Problem is, because I like these cars anyway, I think, oh, I'll do this, I'll do this, I'll do this, but same again, when we come to sell it, it might make it that little bit better and easier to sell because it looks nicer, but am I going to get money back? Let's face it, probably not. So I'm going to slap the standard tips on just for now, and then hopefully by the time I've posted this video, you lot message me, let me know what you think. Whatever you say, I'm going to do. So if I do say something controversial like this, if you say do this, or do this, I'm probably going to listen to you. So let's go. Right, so I've stuck these ones in place. Not too keen on the expander foam, but I know why he's done the expander foam, because they don't seem to be sitting like really securely. Like they're on, like they don't feel like they're going to come off, but if I do a quite excessive pressure, I can get them to move. So yeah, they look alright, yeah, but RS3 tips for the win, yeah. Right, so now, long story short, we've got Pilot Sport, Super Sport on this side, and then on the front left we have got Pilot Super Sport, and then the rear right we've got Hankook, I believe, and then the front driver side we've got a Hankook. So I'm going to swap Michelin, because obviously Michelin I believe is better for grip, so I'm going to put the Michelins on the front, so make sure we've got even Michelins, and then put the Hankooks on the back. I might put the spaces back on the rear to fill it out a bit. Right, so what I've done is, while the wheel's off, I've undone the brackets for the bonnet and I've lowered it just a touch, so it's pretty much flush with the door. The only thing I need to do is somehow I need to pull this gap forward so that it like lines up with the door, so that lines up there, and then I want this to line up with the wing. I'm gonna, if you can see here, it seems like it's at a decent angle here, but it seems to get bigger here, so that's the bump stops on the bonnet. So I'm gonna try and spin them to drop it lower so that it sits nice, because there is a tiny little gap under the headlights. So I'm gonna do that, then do pretty much the same on the other side. I'm hoping I can undo the bonnet and try and edge it forward a little bit. Other than that, wheel arch liner on, swap the wheels over, happy days. Oh, before I go, what size spacer for the front? Because I feel like 20 mil is going to be too big. Do people run, is it 12 mil? If anyone could let me know, massively appreciated. Sweet. So I've been on to eBay, my good friend, and I've got some inserts for the wheel arch and some screws. I just typed in like Audi A1 wheel arch, because most of it's pretty much the same. So I've just put it in for show and it looks mint. It's mad what little things can make such a big difference. Like it looks such more like a finished car, because before when you drive it and like park up, you can see inside the wheel arch and it just looks a bit tatty. But now, as I must say, it looks the tits. So yeah, I'm going to take the wheel arch liner out. Any that are missing these, I'm going to put these in, and then I'm just going to put the bolts in like TX20, TX25. Obviously I'm not going to show you doing every single one because that'd be a waste of your time, and yeah, so I'll get back to you when this is all in. So now we're on the passenger side. Anyone guess what's in here? So some of you may know I couldn't actually find the bracket for the secondary radiator. I've been driving it and I've just started noticing a little tiny knock. So yeah, obviously I tried to bend the radiator back in place, which was just a temporary fix. You can guess what's in this box. The price it cost to buy the bracket, it was half the price to deliver it. So it just keeps getting more and more expensive. So yeah, we're at, I think this cost 60 quid and then £25 just to deliver it. So yeah, we're going to remove the aux radiator bracket and then fit this nice new one. Mate, I cannot believe how bent that was. Jeez, off to the scrap man.